The old Eckhardts store building at 950 Broadway stood vacant for nearly 20 years until it was acquired by Cedarland Development for conversion to residential and other uses. Now, there are some additional elements for this building that may draw more tenants, especially families. With its 1940s style design look, the Eckhardts building was well known in its previous lives as a department store, other retail uses, and then State Department of Labor office center. But now the hallways convey tenants to its new use as a residential building. 28 apartments ranging from studios to 1 and 2 bedroom units. Now already 60% occupied. Today, the politicians on hand for the ribbon cutting, as this project from Cedarland Development only came together with plenty of subsidies. The initial estimated target of $8 million climbing to over $13 million with COVID-impacted building costs and inflation.
It was the cost of the construction and the financing. That was the challenge. Just putting all the pieces together to finance the project.
Much of that involved loans, grants, financing, and tax credits from various taxpayer-supported state agencies. Pushed now as part of Governor Hochul's affordable housing program, and tenants must be at certain income eligibility limits. But another $427,000 state grant covered another element of the building, which really impressed the governor.
I just walked past a room that is going to be open to children who participate in the Head Start program. It was filled with toys and little books and crafts, and I said, this is life-changing for the families that will be able to come to this place.
That's the 12,000 square foot Eckhardts Academy, no-cost Head Start child education program with space for some 55 families, including some now living in the building, to be operated with federal funding by the Community Action Organization.
That really would be ideal for their families to live upstairs and be able to come right downstairs, but it doesn't necessarily mean that every family, but we will absolutely recruit for those families that are eligible, but it's also mainly that we're going to recruit in this neighborhood.
And another interesting drawing card for the Eckhardts Lofts building. By the way, it's Eckhardts. I misspelled it there in that lower third label. The idea of using the basement as an urban farm for those families, which may take a couple of years to get set up. First off, as a pilot project. We understand this has been done in some other cities and may be being tried here in Buffalo as well. On your side here in the newsroom, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.